Looks like we're going to kick off any minute. Myself and Johnny are going to be co-commentating tonight, and the game has just kicked off, and the Cray Wanderers kick us off. They're shooting downhill into Clarence Park Road, and the Saints are shooting in what I would say uphill, depending on what side of the pitch you're on, and they're shooting up into the York end. So normal strip for the Saints, yellow blue shorts and then blue socks, and then we've described the white tops with a tint of orange on the shirt for Cray Wanderers, orange shorts and white socks. And just to say, their potential star man is Rhys Mural Williamson. So you Saints fans will know a bit about him. What do you know about him, Johnny? In the attack, and they're just making more possession play and allowing the Saints to play further up the pitch. Kyron Wiltshire's on the ball, he intercepts, he's got the ball in midfield, he's on the halfway line, he's doing a few step overs, he's looking for an option. Oh, Kyron has just obviously lost his thought pattern there, and he's been intercepted. So this is our friend Mural Williamson on the ball now. He's looking lively. As always, the first few minutes for the away team are really coming at the Saints here as we speak. And this is Rhys Mural Williamson. Number 17 crosses into the ball. Oh, it's a dangerous ball from Cray Wanderers there. James Koloczki just got caught in 2 minds. Michael Johnson didn't give him the call, didn't come for it. It's a corner for Cray. But of his, he got 2 assists on Saturday. Here he goes. He crosses it in. Heads on by Mitchell Weiss. Oh, he was just inside the penalty box and he twisted his neck, and he probably just went over the crossbar by a yard. But great idea, Johnny. Clever play. He's just dragging them out. He turns, he crosses. It is into Sean. Sean gets his head on it, but it's blocked by a defender. Another defender. Mitchell Weiss is in. Oh, there's an opportunity there. Sean just played it in. The goalie bounced off his chest. Mitchell Weiss came in. I thought the ball was just going to go between his legs. The goalie gathered again, Johnny.
Yeah, and it's quick ball, isn't it? In that situation, if they're pushing players forward, it's how quickly can we play out from the back.
Absolutely. Sean's on the edge of the box. The ball's been dangling around, but Mitchell Weiss has got it into Zane. Zane shoots. Oh, the goalie saved it. It comes off the crossbar and he's headed out. What an opportunity, Johnny.
I tell you what, Zane hit that with venom. Did it hit the crossbar, then hit the keeper?
The goalie
it was just happened so quickly.
He tipped it onto the bar, and then it just came back out. The defender had to do a diving header for it to go out for a Saints corner.
But showing that strength, yet again, the strength of Sean Jeffers holding that ball up and people then being drawn into him for the space for others.
These guys are athletes, so the Saints are on the ball on the far right hand side. Devante Stanley gets it into Monash. His space to run, he's going down that right hand side. He's got defenders tracking him back. He plays it into Sean. They go 1-2. Monash shoots. That's a nice effort. He went over the crossbar. He was just leaning back there, Johnny.
Well, these are, even down to this level, especially down to this level, these are ball playing centre backs.
Beautiful ball from Zane in central midfield to Luke Warren. He's in the box, he shoots. The goalie parries. The ball comes back to Luke Warren. He plays it in. Oh, he goes to the back post where Solomon is. Solomon plays it back into Monash. He's on the edge of the area. He crosses high along. The ball gets to Luke Warren. He gets pushed in the area. The Saints fans behind the goal in York Road and scream for a penalty. The ref gives nothing. And then the ball's back down into the Saints half at the moment. Joy McKenna just lost there from number 9, but the ball comes back to Mitchell. Solomon's got it in central mid. He's in the Cray half, and this is Monash now. He's going down the side. Look at Devante Stanley steaming down the right hand side. He does get the ball from Monash. He gathers himself. He crosses it to Mitchell Weiss on the edge of the box. He shoots. He volleys. It's a header by Shane Banton, and the goalie has just pulled off an outstanding save and pushed the ball over the crossbar. That was going in, Johnny.
Oh, most definitely. But brilliant play again. We're going on the Devante Stanley bandwagon. He went down the right, pulled the ball back. It bobbled around, and Mitchell has a swing at it. And then it just bobbles around, and then the final touch. The keeper, though, and I said he's not the tallest keeper, but he's tipped it over the bar. There he is. Those angled balls are coming in. So there could be some joy here for St Albans.
Zane Banton crosses in. Far post. Solomon gets his head to it, but he's just blocked, and the ball's everywhere at the moment. Cray just managed to get it out. But that was an opportunity for the Saints again to go and get a goal ahead. It still can't. St Albans City 0, Cray Wanderers 0. But wow, the Saints have had 2 or 3 opportunities in the last couple of minutes. We're about 35 minutes in this first half down at Clarence Park. It's the FA Trophy second round, and the Saints are battling down the right hand side. Look at Kieran Wiltshire. He's gone down the right hand side. He crosses a lovely ball into James Koloczki, and it's a goal. No, it's not. It's cleared off the line, Johnny. How did that not go when he was on the line?
The net was moving, the post was moving.
The ball's gone back in from Luke, and Zane's on the edge of the box. He crosses in all the way to the far post to Monash, and he couldn't get there. It's a goal kick to the Cray Wanderers. Zane's on the attack. He stretches them legs. He gets to halfway line. He plays a lovely ball for Mitchell Weiss. Mitchell Weiss comes onto it. He's in the box. He's taken down. Oh, referee referee. Now I think the ref has to give a red card. He has given a red card. It was the last man standing. I don't think it's going to be a penalty because I think the tackle
just way outside. It was
happened outside,
just
but he
outside
fell into the box.
I think. Yeah.
So the Cray Wanderers are down to 10 men. It's a straight red card. Well done, referee. It's going to be a free kick just outside the edge of the box. And Mitchell Weiss could have been one-on-one there. Devante Stanley runs into there. Luke Warner really shoots. Oh, he's in the crossbar. And he comes back out to Monash. He shoots and the goalie saves again. He's just hit the apex of the crossbar. Luke Warner, Ely. Wow. This guy's left foot. I'm telling you, Johnny, this summer, we said this in pre-season, didn't we? Luke Warner, Ely and Devante Stanley. We think there's something great down here.
Yeah, obviously. And I think Ian saw the potential there because that's why he got them on side. But then things started to go well with the three at the back. So they both didn't get that opportunity. Now they're taking it. It's like it's got a wand on its left foot, isn't it? Just got the spell on the ball there.
They've just gone down to 10 men. It was last man standing. The vendor pulled down Mitchell Weiss, who was one-on-one with the goalkeeper. The ref had no hesitation. Red card. Oh, there's an opportunity here. Michael Johnson has to come all the way out. And that was number 9 just outside the box. He shot. Michael Johnson came all the way out to be another defender. It hit his body, thankfully, and it's a throw-in for Cray Wanderers. So they had the opportunity there, but well done, Michael Johnson, for being sharp off his line. Down that right-hand side, he's no defenders around him, so he's looking at plenty of options. Too much time. He crosses a high ball into the box, comes off the knee of Mitchell Weiss. Luke Warner, Ehlers coming onto the edge of the box. He plays a 1-2 with Sean. Does he get through? No. Monash is there, but Cray managed to get the ball clear. They take advantage because Luke is ahead, and the ref blows for half-time. Currently St Albans City 0, Cray Wanderers 0 in this FA Cup, FA Trophy, I should say, second round. Johnny, well, bit of entertainment in the last 20 minutes. There's something traditional about the grass, though, isn't there? Something traditional about the weather conditions playing a part and allowing the player to have to think differently. So here we go. It's a kick-off. The Saints are shooting downhill from York Road into Clarence Park Road. This is Sean Jeffers. He's just kicked us off. Luke Warner really on the far side has got the ball. He goes left to right. Long ball to Devante Stanley. Devante Stanley's not under any pressure. He's got the ball here and he's just really playing the ball down into Sean Jeffers. Sean Jeffers gets intercepted, and this is Cray Wanderers try and clear, but Solomon gets his foot on it in midfield, but again he's intercepted. But he's putting him under pressure. That's good to see. Solomon's very athletic in midfield, as we know. Devante Stanley, he's got plenty of time on the ball. He plays it into James Koloski, who's down this right-hand side, playing the right. He crosses a beautiful ball in, but they defend down. Karen Wiltshire collects. He gets there. He drives forward. He shoots. It's a shot. It's a goal! Karen Wiltshire, 1-0 to the Saints. He just gathered, drove forward, took it round the midfielder, just about 25 yards out, or maybe just a bit less. He shot bottom left-hand side, and Kyron Wiltshire's scored, and this time Lewis Carey's been beaten. Johnny, he's had probably 5 or 6 outstanding saves, and it's thankfully 1-0 to the Saints 5 minutes into this second. There's more goals than this. This is Solomon. He's just tidied up the ball in midfield, and he's brought Devante Stanley into play down this right hand side. Monash has made a run into the corner flag. He collects. Is he onside? He does. He crosses the ball in. Mitchell just tries to get there. It comes back to Zane. Zane shoots. Another brilliant save by Lewis Carey, and then Mitchell just collected the parry and he shot it. It looked like it was going wide, but it's gone for a corner. Oh, Zane Banton, he was all on his own in the area there, Johnny. What another save.
Sometimes you can have too much time. Can't you? You can have too much time. I mean, it was a good save, but it wasn't far out the goalkeeper's arch. He didn't have to move that far from it, and it was a great save. But Zane probably kicking himself, needs to hit the corners from there.
Joy stepped up. The Saints can, because Cray are very deep at the moment. So there's more players getting forward for the Saints, which is good to see. A lovely ball into Zane there between Zane and Sean. Zane shoots, it's a goal! 2-0 Zane Banton. That is exactly what the Saints were looking for. Beautiful 1-2 with Sean Jeffers. Zane's just inside the box there. He got his body position right, and he struck it and drove it into the bottom left of Lewis Carey's box. It's St Albans City 2, Cray Wanderers 0, and we're probably about, 15 minutes into this second half?
Just over that, 20 minutes in.
Free kick on the edge of the box for the Saints. It's on the right hand side. There's quite a few Saints players in there, 4 players we can see, just on the 6-yard box. Luke Warner, really, what he's going to do? Shoot! He does shoot! It's a shot! Oh, he was curling into the top corner. And again, Lewis Carey carries that ball over the crossbar. What a goalkeeper, Johnny.
He is, as I say, not the tallest goalkeeper. You wonder if he's got loads of talent, but in this day of days where they're looking for these giant goalkeepers, as we said earlier, he loves to push forward, really loves to attack, and he had acres of space there, and all the bench saw it, Ian saw it, they're calling it.
There's a cross in. Oh, cross from Zayn. It just came off Devante, was it?
No, I don't think it's not Devante in there. I'm trying to think. Is it Sean? Is it Sean gone in there?
No, I don't think it's Sean. I think it's Monash. Mitchell Weiss will come off on this one, maybe wrapping up a little bit. But Cray Wanderers have the ball at the moment. They play it into... Oh, Joseph's got the ball. They play it in, and there's an opportunity. What a block from James Koloczki. That was an opportunity for number 17 to strike. He was probably about 10 yards in the box, and James Koloczki just got there, Johnny. Oh, okay.
So perhaps it's the winner of that tie.
Oh, you're right. Well spotted, Chris. So that's thrown us, really, because we were supposed to be playing Sutton United. It's this Stanley. Here we go, Devante Stanley plays the ball in. Long ball, yes! 3-0 to the Saints. Mitchell Weiss. What a great goal for the Saints. Great build up down the right hand side. Devante Stanley's been trying to get an attacking player all the way down. He crossed the ball and missed Sean Jeffers. And that man, Mitchell Weiss, on the far post. He's made it 3-0, and now the Saints are going to make a change. They're going to bring Michael Dara home. They have played brilliant, really one-touch football. They've not taken opportunities. Zane's in the box. He plays it across to Sean. Sean shoots, and he's gone wide. 8 yards out. What was Sean doing? He had the goalkeeper beaten. It's gone wide. It could have been 4-0, and he could have got himself on the score sheet, which he does deserve. But I don't think it's going to happen tonight, Johnny, for Sean.
I don't think so. He's had plenty of opportunities. Plenty of opportunities there. Lovely little turn, though, by Zane. And he found some space and cut in. I mean, they're just going through them at the back here.
He's got the ball. Dara's on the ball, Johnny. Here we go. He's on the halfway line. He's going for it. What's he going to do? He does pass it to Sean. Sean's kept onside. He watched the line. He held. Is he going to play it through? Is he going to go for goal? He plays it into Dara. Oh, too short. The defender just hits and hopes really high, but I wanted to see Dara kick on there with his heels and go all the way down the byline, Johnny.
Exactly. Well, this is what you've been waiting for. He hasn't got long to go now.
There we go. Full time here at Clarence Park. It's St Albans City 3, Cray Wanderers 0, and Ian and the team go up to the coaching staff. It's all amicable, which is great. They're still having chats. They're giving their high five. Ian is just saying, he's just having a few words. Cray have actually, fair play to their management team, they've come over and just thanked everybody. And so it's 3-0 to the Saints. They progress to the FA Trophy third round. We believe it's down here this Saturday against Sutton United.